Today I am going to be attempting the Conduit Challenge. You might be wondering what the Conduit Challenge is. Well, the Conduit is a type of entity who channels or acts as a vessel for demonic power. If you have seen the movie Annabelle Creation, the doll Annabelle was used as a conduit for a demon. Anyways, the challenge is related to this because we are going to be entering the Vidview house and retrieve the conduit followed by a nightmare mode investigation. The rules are, I will use a spin wheel to determine what room the conduit is in. Pick any item within this room and deliver it to the truck. Then complete a nightmare mode game. That doesn't sound too hard. Well, let's sweeten it up a bit. We are going to be entering the house with 0 sanity. That means that the ghost can hunt as soon as we walk through the door. Oh, and I almost forgot. While retrieving the conduit, we are not allowed to bring any items into the house. With all that out of the way, here are the settings. Now let's see how this goes. Okay, so we're into the map now. Let's go ahead and get that spin wheel going. All right, this is going to help us determine what room we're going to go through. So let's see. Okay. So it looks like for the first game, we're going to have to get into the kitchen. There's a lot of items in the kitchen that we could take. So let's see. I can't take any items into the house for starters. So let's go ahead and try to get this attempt to see if we can even get this done. I'm pretty sure there's a good hiding place also in the kitchen. So I'm probably going to have to walk in and get, yeah, I'm going to walk in and probably go straight to hiding. I could probably grab my item immediately. Also don't have the breaker. No, it literally, bro, it literally started hunting on top of me. Oh my god, this is why this challenge is gonna be ridiculous. And it was a Goryo too, man, we weren't gonna get that. Or I guess we have evidence with us, so it would have been fine. But Jesus Christ, man. Okay, that didn't go very well. And this is why this is the actual challenge. You guys got to see off the rip why it's an actual challenge and not just something that's so simple. Or it looks like we're going to the garage. I'm actually going to save my sprint because I'm just going to sprint straight over there. Maybe there's a hiding place in the garage. I don't know what item I'm going to take out of here yet. I can't see anything. The hiding place in the garage doesn't work. What items are in here to even grab? You know what? We'll take a spray paint. Let's do blue. I don't even know if it's hunting or not. This hiding place is open. Maybe we can listen to the footsteps. Oh, it's not hunting yet. Is it a shade? Okay, well, let's get to the truck real quick and grab some evidence. Okay, so now that we got the item retrieved to the truck, we'll put this up on the counter, nice and neat. Let's see what we can get in there so we can figure out this investigation. It is on 0 sanity, so I still have to be careful. Probably gonna take a smudge immediately. Take a crucifix, and then let's take a... we need to get the breaker on. I forgot about that. We need something so we can see. We'll take the camera, because if there's orbs, then we can figure out the ghost room. But for starters, I'm probably going to let it hunt, listen to see where it comes from, and that'll help me find the ghost room. After it hunts, we have a grace period, so I will be using that to get the breaker on. I didn't even check to see if it was in the garage. How is it still not hunting? Okay, power's on. Just heard something. Okay, now it's hunting. Gotta listen for the footsteps. Definitely coming from upstairs. It sounds fast. I can't tell though. Yeah, that definitely sounds fast. Is it over? Okay, let's get some lights on. I'll walk out with the crucifix out. Cut the breaker. Let's put this right here. Actually. And then we'll go back and turn the breaker on. I want to get that breaker on. Get some lights on too. We've been hanging out in the dark the whole entire game. Hunting. No, it still sounds fast. It might have saw me. Okay, that's that. Yeah, that has to be. That's probably either a Morai. So we know it's not a Hantu, so we can go ahead and cross that out. We don't have any electrical equipment on us, so it's not a Raiju. It was fast before it even got to us. Raijus get faster when there's electrical equipment near them. I'm thinking it's either a Moai or a Thay, because the Dio would have ran straight toward us. Let's get deeper in there and see if we can get the... Okay, well, it's definitely in that room. Let's go ahead and get the crucifix in there. I lit the candle. Oh, I should have left some of my equipment. Oh, it's not a big deal. Okay, let's go ahead and grab the temperatures. Confirm that it's that room. If we don't see orbs. And we do have the crucifix burns. That'll help us keep track of... I didn't cut the breaker. Should be the room. 0.8, that's freezing temps. Tried to hunt immediately on top of us. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and burn one of these. Should give us an extra time. So I'm gonna go ahead and run and grab all my equipment. Freezing temps doesn't look like it's gonna be ghost orbs. Not too worried about that. So honestly, I think it's gonna be a Morai. Let's go grab Spirit Box. I don't think it's gonna be any of these other ones, to be honest, but just in case, we'll bring it with us. After the next crucifix burn, I'll go grab the other crucifix. Kind of keeping an eye on the timer though. It's been almost about a minute or so. Should be Spirit Box. No, the ghost is in here with me. That doesn't want to talk to me. Maybe it's not. Could it be a mimic? No, it can't be a mimic because there's no orbs. What other ghost would be fast? It's not a revenant because it was running way too fast. Let's see. It hunted while I was in the room, so it's not a shade. It's taking way too long to hunt, so I don't think it's a demon. Let me double check for orbs. Let's see, I'm not seeing orbs. Throw these down. Can we throw these on the ceiling? No. Okay, we'll just start right here. Just turn on the lights, not a mirror. Oh, it can't be a mirror anyway. It was fast. It has to be a Morai. Oh, the light's on. What am I doing? Shut off another light. Turn on the light again. Does the candle count No, it doesn't. I can still do this with the candle. It is taking forever to ghost event. It's taking so long to hunt again. Kicked over the camera, meaning that it's probably not going to show me orbs. Is it really not spirit box? There's no way it's not spirit box. I mean, I've been sitting here doing it for so long. Okay, it's taking forever to hunt now. We could check for... I mean, let's go get the rest of the evidence. If it was ghost writing, what would it be? It would be a demon. We're gonna go grab a crucifix. Oh, honestly, I forgot we had the book in here. I have to do another hunt. I'm so sure that it should be a morai. What is the other evidence? I mean, we have this. It's not a rave, so I don't really care too much about the salt. I can do the Onryo test. Oh, we needed to bring crucifix. I might let it hunt. Let me just bring all the items in. I'm probably gonna let it hunt. I want to listen to the footsteps again. We need UV in there too. We'll bring the salt just for photos, and then we'll bring a candle so we can rule out Onryo. It shouldn't. I'm telling you, it shouldn't be Onryo, but just in case. Okay, so it should hunt any moment now. Go ahead and throw the salt down right here. Kill the breaker again. Gonna just carry the smudge on me. We can go turn this on, not a big deal. Okay, we got power. It's so fast. And that's faster than twins. I'm gonna let it see me. Doesn't sound like it's picking up speed. Hold on. It didn't sound like it was picking up speed. No, no. Did it sound like it was picking up speed? Okay, let's try spirit box one more time. This should still be the ghost room. Yeah, it's still freezing temps. Are you hiding orbs from me? Let's go grab that crucifix. Let's go ahead and we'll grab the crucifix, we'll grab another smudge. And then I think we have everything in the house. It was the same ghost twice. Another ghost event. Get the rest of the stuff in there. It came at 4. Started hunting outside of the crucifix range. You know what we're actually going to do next? Oh my god, please. Please don't let it find me. Okay. So, since I can't get the evidence for some gone off for a reason. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna just do it like it's a 0 sanity run. I'm gonna go grab these pills and we're gonna take the pills because there's actually a way you can find out the more hold on. So let's take, we should be able to take 2. I'm gonna pop 3 of them during the hunt. And that should slow it down. If it slows down, it's definitely a moray. I'm telling you, it's a moray. I just gotta confirm it. None of these other ghosts can be that fast. But yeah, so the moray, how it works is pretty much when it works based off of your sanity. So if you have 0 sanity, it's gonna be one of the fastest ghosts in the game. But if you have sanity, it's gonna sound like it's a normal ghost. I just keep cutting the breaker off. All right, please don't hunt on top of me. Did I have too many lights on? Oh, might have had too much lights on. Ghost has been turning on lights left and right. Okay, I'm just waiting to hear the door slam, then I'm gonna pop all these. Hey, how's it going, Crackback? Okay, this ghost should slow down. Yeah, it did. It did slow down. You're a Phasmophobian too? That's good, honestly, bro. I'm doing that's a moray. Definitely. I need to get out of here. Oh, I am dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Please tell me it didn't see me. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. I'm doing a challenge right now. It's something that one of my friends kind of came up with the idea with. I'm calling it the Conduit challenge. I'm gonna run it back and do another game, by the way. I only have like about 170 hours in the game. How is that a Hantu? Oh my god. No, we got it wrong, so I gotta run it back. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the spin wheel real quick because this is for the challenge. Give me 1 second. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to retrieve an item out of the downstairs bathroom. So that's what we're gonna head to. All right, let's go ahead and try to grab this item without instantly dying. I already heard the door lock. Okay, I can hear it. It sounds like it's normal speed. I just gotta pray that it doesn't come in here and kill me. So I don't have a hiding spot. I think it went back upstairs. Okay. Survived the first hunt. Let me go ahead and grab the item. I don't think that there's any items that actually spawned in this one, so we're gonna go to the other bathroom. It's really fun, especially when you have people who come in and interact with you and everything. It's not hunting again, is it? Okay, perfect. Okay, nice. So we made it out alive. Okay. Let's see. I got the video camera. Let's take smudge, and then let's take tips. I know the ghost is somewhere upstairs. You know, it'd be smart turning on the breaker. Oh, never mind. It was in the basement. Oh my god, I gotta start over. Ah, and it was a spirit too. That would have been so easy to figure out. All right, let's get back to this challenge. Let's see if I can actually complete one and get the correct ghost. Okay, so we're going to the piano room. Okay, don't hunt on top of me, please. It's already hunting. I'm just gonna grab this cup. Trying to listen for the footsteps. I think that might be twins. It sounds kind of fast. Breaker's in the basement. I'm gonna hide for a second. I think I could still hear it walking. Should be over. It definitely sounded close when it first spawned. Okay, well, we got our conduit items, so we're gonna go ahead and lay this down on the table for further inspection later. Let's go ahead and grab some of our stuff. We're gonna grab we're gonna grab a smudge. We're gonna grab our video camera. We know that it's in the basement for the item, for the breaker. So I'm gonna go ahead and go turn that on. Also, I'm gonna bring a crucifix this time. We need to get like some sense of safety before we actually get set up. This door swung right open. What a basement goes? There's a hiding spot here. Door is locked. Oh, I don't have a lighter. I don't have a lighter. Alright, let's hit the spin wheel real quick. Alright, looks like we're going kitchen. The amount of times I've forgot a lighter. No, I'm telling you, it's like the most depressing thing ever because I had all the confidence in the world walking straight toward the ghost. I shouldn't be too hard because it's right here. Unless it's a demon and it just kills me. But, did the door close? Door didn't close. Okay. I'm gonna just take this and get out of here. Didn't hunt immediately, thank God for that. Okay, let's store a conduit item down. And then now we're going to commit a nightmare mode investigation. Let's see. Okay, do I even care to take temps this time? I do want to take temps, but I also don't want to die. Okay, I promise I'm not forgetting the lighter this time. Let's check the basement first. You know, for it being 0 sanity, I'm surprised that it hasn't hunt yet. The last demon, or not the demon, the last ghost just hunted like twice. Like as soon as I stepped into the house. Okay, I also haven't seen any orbs in these rooms. Got this. I hope so. Okay. Why is it? Oh my god, it's so foggy outside. I'm gonna walk around with my crucifix out. Last game, this crucifix did absolutely nothing for me. The door is slightly open. Let's check in here. No? Okay, how about the bathroom? Not at all. Do we have a shade? No, we don't. No, we don't. Which way is it coming from? I am out of here. Sounds like normal speed. Picking up speed. Okay. Alright, so since it's normal speed, we probably can vote out a couple of these. I should be safe. I'm over here with my journal open like it can't kill me. Yeah, that definitely sounds like normal speed. So it's definitely not going to be a day. Please don't kill me. Oh, also I didn't start my timer. Jesus Christ. We are all over the place. Okay. I know the generic area that I came out of, so we're gonna go straight over there. Pretty sure it spawned behind me. Oh, it's definitely in the room where the lights turned on. That would make sense, right? Orbs? No orbs, but you lit that candle. Thank you. get this out of the way. Hello. Can you let me out, please? Jesus Christ. This crucifix is just butt cheeks right now. Because I'm telling you, I had this right here and the ghost spawned right here last game. Oh my god. It's doing back-to-back, like, what is that? The singing events? Or does the humming count as a singing event? I'm sure it does. Banshee's usually more likely to do that. Let's grab a smudge. This thing doesn't like me, so I'm not trying to die. Yo, appreciate the follow, Naomi. I'm not gonna lie, that Taco Bell noise scared me right now. You did not cut the breaker. Thank you. Okay, so if it's a normal ghost, it should be able to hunt. Oh, it's dots? Okay, cool. That helps me out a lot. It's not a Goryo. I'm not sure if it's a Raiju. I didn't really have any. Is it hunting? Just heard a door touch. I'm not sure if it completely closed the door though. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way. You are scaring me, buddy. Stop it. What was my evidence again? Could it be a Yuri? See, so I didn't get ghost orbs. It's not writing in the book. Got dots. Stepped on the salt. Let's get a... Why is it not hunting? Can't be a spirit. The spirit does, it won't hunt until 3 minutes have passed. What evidence did I get? I got dots, so it can't be a mimic. So we can vote that out. Because mimic has to have ghost orbs. I'll grab a video camera. Candle. Actually, you know what's funny? Should probably get all the evidence in there first. Alright, real quick before I go back in. It already stepped on the salt, so it can't be a wraith. I should try to get a photo of it to see if it's a phantom. I think it might be a banshee because all the singing events. It's not a Dio because it would have found me immediately. It could also be a Oni because it's doing back-to-back ghost events. I didn't have a chance to look at it. Shit, hon. Timer is irrelevant now, so we can turn it off. Yeah, you want to see that immediately. That's insane. Door touch. There it is. UV. I really think it's a banshee, but just in case. Let's see. We can listen for the... We got two things that we can do. We can use the parabolic and we can try to get a banshee scream, or we can get a photo of the ghost. And I feel like I want to say I'm pretty confident for the most part. Oh my god. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna burn a not a sage. What is this called? A smudge. This should give me about 1.5 minutes. And then we're gonna use the parabolic for a second. I'm not gonna lie, actually. Get some photos. Let's go grab another crucifix. Okay, let's see. I don't need any more evidence. Could get more photos. Let's grab another smudge. And then we'll grab the other crucifix. Okay, we're gonna keep this in here. Throw that down. We're just keeping the smudge for safety. What we need to do is hold the camera. And we need to hold the parabolic. So there is, if we were to get a hunt, we actually could tell if it was a phantom. We wouldn't be able to see it. The blinks are very long in between blinks. If it was a banshee, it would follow me. Like it could spawn on top of me, so it'll pretty much just travel with me. But the only thing is though, it doesn't do it in between levels. So if I'm on the downstairs, it wouldn't work. So I'm going to try to listen for the banshee scream. I actually love getting the banshee scream and figuring out the banshee in this way. Oh, and if you've been playing since October, did you, okay, so we got a photo of the ghost. And we can see the ghost in the photo. So it is a banshee. I do kind of want to see if I can get it to do the scream. I have a crucifix in here, so we should be safe. That's one whisper. What I was gonna say though was, since you've been playing since October, did you get a chance to do like the Christmas event and also the Easter event that just passed? Another crucifix burn. It's one for interaction, and then that's 2 for the burn. If it burns the crucifix again, I'm just gonna leave. Okay, we're out of here. I feel like system-wise, spirit box and Ouija board. Oh, okay, yeah. So I know that, so I don't know if you had saw, it is a banshee, by the way. That was the challenge, by the way. We got it done. I was trying to do I'm calling it the Conduit challenge. And I'm actually happy that we were able to get one done. We're going to try this again, but we're going to try it on Tanglewood now.